And as we will see today, tomorrow and Monday, they will be formed just 3 years after the end of the Second World War. Here they are, Anthony Martial, 19 goals today. Let's take you to the commentary team of Jim.
Bournemouth have beaten Manchester United in the Premier League. So there is no place for racism in this sport or in society. Well, the narratives can be... There's the man that has been making them tick of late. Trying to find Wan-Bissaka. The Lewis Cup, one of those brought back into the Bournemouth side, has just put a touch too much on it for Josh King.
No, but the right idea and worth the attempt. And that's what you need.
Attack, Brooks leading the charge. Stanislas will put the pressure to the captain, Steve Cook. Hasn't made the trip. Into trouble here, and does against Dominic Solanke. Today, after the nature of that midweek defeat. There's Martial winning the free kick.
An awkward and not the right thing to say at that time.
Well, throw is by Kelly here. Trying to pick up the pieces. It's comfortable to more familiar territory for him, perhaps. Of course, cut out by Lindelof, who will try and prevent the corner as well. And Bissaka, so Pogba can see what he was trying.
Yeah, but again, you know, room is not quite there. Very difficult, and they're basically saying to them, Bournemouth, you're going to need all
times that he's kept goal for this football club. Quickly forward at the other end, the chase is on for Bruno Fernandes. Just got his foot to it first as Ramsdale came racing out.
Yeah, well, Lloyd Kelly got caught.
That's the all back behind the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof joining in. Rashford continued his run here, and Ramsdale again up quickly and bravely as he needed to be. Junior Stanislas again. Oh, he's done brilliantly here, and has somehow squeezed it in. Well, it's stunning from Stanislas, and it is relegation battling Bournemouth who lead at Champions League chasing Manchester United. Brilliantly taken goal. That expression tells the story, though.
Well, I thought we might have seen a little more emotion.
There's more notable contributions. And a free kick given against Jefferson Lerma. Challenge on Pod already since his return to the side, but instead it will be Rashford to strike it. And Ramsdale was equal to it.
Always like watching that technique from Marcus Rashford, that knuckleball, that Ronaldo, when he first started using it. And that was destined for the corner, you know. I think that's just it.
From the Bruno Fernandes corner, it was met by Victor Lindelof. But he knew, I think, from the moment it left his head, it wasn't quite going to trouble the target. Bissaka. Yeah, Stanner. Cleared out as far as Luke Shaw. Keeper finding Rashford with a dangerous header down. Again, it was awkward for Aaron Ramsdale.
Well, the one thing I was just looking at then was, as he came out, you know, is he going to clash with
any other Premier League side this season? And they do have the free kick here. Dominic Solanke going down. He's getting his opportunity with the top scorer, Callum Wilson, serving a two-match ban. This is the second of it. Just got to that firstly. Out only as far as Stanislas to have another go with glory in his sights today.
He's the best player in the Bournemouth team, arguably the best player on the pitch at the moment.
But forward as well, and by Diego Rico. But we are only a quarter. And it goes from Fernandes. King's done well. Solanke in support. Wan-Bissaka have to remain switched on here. Diego Rico had gone down briefly, and the shooting chance is converted beautifully by Mason Greenwood. It's another goal for the rising star. Plenty of power in that one, and Manchester United back on terms. But Bournemouth can't let heads drop. Bruno Fernandes cutting back the cross. Stanislas, wonderfully weighted ball. Stanislas is on his way. Bit of space. Rashford to have a hit. It is eventually going to carry for the corner here. And return it towards Martial. Still battling for it. There was a hand in there, I think, and the referee now has... It's Rashford, and it's coolly into the corner. And Manchester United have turned it around. And he is back doing the day job. His first goal since the season's restart. An inspirational figure on and off the field. And on target here, converting coolly from the penalty spot. And Manchester flag up is against Dominic Solanke here. It had been raised before, that was then put in by Brooks. Home game against Sheffield United. Squaring up to Lindelof. Again stood his ground. He will be switching it up for sure. Flag going up against him. Strong run. Wouldn't have counted.
Will.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. Wonderfully taken goal by Martial. It's King, and he thumps it in, and it might just be game on again. Well, he tends to get a goal or two against his former employers, and he's promised Bournemouth break once more. King maybe is in the mood for more. It's converted by Danjuma. There is an offside flag up, though, on this near side. For the drama to unfold. As Manchester United look for Bruno Fernandes, he's kept to it. This is Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood! Oh! How about that for a hit? His second goal of the game, and Manchester United's two-goal cushion is swiftly restored by the teenager who just can't stop scoring right now. It's another emphatic finish.
Oh, it's quite incredible.
And it is Bruno Fernandes. There's another one. Manchester United have 5. And he is rapidly becoming the talisman of the team, sparking this turnaround in fortune since his arrival. It's a pink Saka into it. Plenty in the middle. Rashford to try and get the touch. Offside flag is up as he turned it in. Marcus Rashford looking for his second goal of the game. Arrived from Swansea City last summer. He had such an